My name's Kabir. Handle the admin, the teaching classes, scheduling classes and all that, brainstorming new ideas. If you call Vancity, I'm the guy who answers the phone, basically. Bhangra mainly started traditionally in Punjab after the farmers' crop season ended. Performing in front of everyone and being coordinated with everyone, adding a toli and adding a singer and a band. It's a dance of celebration, I'd say. The different props that are in our Bhangra routine usually are a shikka, lots of energy when you use a shikka, a dang or a kunda, and it's a large stick with a curved top. And there's certain other instruments that are traditionally used on the side sometimes, or a part of the band when you do live Bhangra. Dol is probably the most important instrument when it comes to live Bhangra, which is a double-barrel drum, and it's played with 2 sticks all along one shoulder. Our outfits are really colorful and bright. You have a vest on, underneath is a kurta. You start with your pug or your turban. It's a traditional Bhangra pug where you have a fan at the top. Women, instead of wearing a turban, they wear a chunni to cover their head. So Vancity Bhangra is a collaborative effort. Back in 2012, this team called BC Cultural Boys Bhangra and Bunch Boys Bhangra, we collaborated at a few competitions because both of our teams never had enough people to actually, express our passion of competing. So we collaborated at a few competitions and we saw lots of good results. We got along really well, and we felt like if we continue to work together, we'd make really good things happen. Vancity Bhangra has done 20 competitions since 2012, and we've placed at 80% of them, I would say, which is top 3. First place is 8 or 9. We're going to keep going as now that we have more teams. How are you going to make a living off Bhangra? All these things were coming into your mind, and it's like, you don't know if it's the best decision, right? But we went ahead with it because at the time, it was just, we needed a spot to dance and we didn't want to stop doing Bhangra. Really shortly after, we knew that this was something we were going to do long term. And we knew that, it wasn't just a trial phase.
So my name is Simran. I started dancing when I was really young, since grade 1 or something, so I always joke around that, I started dancing before I started walking. Doing it with your friends, your best friends, it's literally a family, so there's no other people that you want to do it with, and it's so good like that. When you're stressed about school and work and just life in general, you come here and you forget about it for the hour or 2 hours that you have practice. Honestly, I think when males do it, it's just easier for the community to handle, whereas when girls started doing it, I feel like there's still backlash with the community. We still get the odd comment saying why are you guys going co-ed, or why not just dance with all guys, or why are the girls even dancing, right? Just small comments like that, they still exist, and it's 2018.
Girls doing Bhangra was an issue maybe a few years ago. Recently, over the years, the issue's been targeted and tackled really well by the women in our community. You see, just from being at the academy, running the admin here, you see our academy has 70% women and 30% men. So just that stat alone, you can see that women are tackling the issue, and they're showing to everyone who has that stigma of women can't do Bhangra because it's meant for men, right? They're showing them that, you know what, let's move on, let's evolve as humans, and accept the dance for everybody, because it's an art form, and art should never be restricted to anybody. A lot of steps and actions in Bhangra where your coaches say you must be graceful. Those are more characteristics that women are better at, kind of done it better than men now.
I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for the fact that I've been dancing my whole life. It plays such a big role in my life, just everything I do. I've learned it, like, especially when you get older, you have to prioritize everything that you do. You have to prioritize work, school, but like Bhangra, I've never pushed it to the back. I always try making time for it. And yeah, so it's good.
We create a pretty good community here, so we communicate well with our teammates and solve any problems that happen. We're kind of like a big family, so families go through problems, but they come back and start from the beginning again.
Bang. Van City. Van City. Who? 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 Van City.